I'm Wayne Bagley, recovery champion, cafe chef. Started off here about 4 years ago, come into service. Got clean through Wirral Ways. Started off in the cafe as a volunteer for up to about 12 months, and then after that I've become part-time working as a chef in the cafe, and then in November 2020 I become a full-time recovery champion /chef for Nightingale's cafe. Never looked back since. I've got to a stage now where I say to myself, I don't need drink, I don't need weed, and I'm enjoying my life. I'm 51 years of age now. Up until I was 46 years of age, I was pretty much from 14 to 46, I was in addiction. And I say to myself nowadays, that was 35 years of partying. Now, as your brain works out, it doesn't think about the bad times. You know, when you've lost your house, you've lost your job, you've lost everything through drink and smoking weed. I was in a bit of a manic state up until I got introduced to Wirral Ways. I got to the point where I was drinking up to 25 cans of strong cider a day, 4 bags of weed. I just couldn't function. It got to a point where I said to myself, I can't live like this anymore. 2012, where my bowel exploded. I had a perforated bowel through drink. I ended up on colostomy bag for 3.5 years. And as I say, I got introduced to Wirral Ways it wasn't actually here at the time, it was actually in St. Cath's. And then I've moved to here about pretty much 5 years ago. When I come into service, I didn't get it at first. I've done a detox, relapsed, done a detox, relapsed. And then in the end, I got the tools in there to actually say, you know, this is a good life without drink or drugs. I was clean for 2.5 years, and I just had a little lapse for about a month, 6 weeks, which was coming up to 22 months ago. And I haven't looked back since, you know what I mean? I feel dead comfortable. I can go on holidays, I've got money in my pockets, I've got my family back. I've got a missus that, you know, that adores me, you know what I mean? Like, she put up with my addiction for 5 years at the start. I'll always call myself an alcoholic now, but I would say to myself, I take one day at a time. Now, I don't know tomorrow if I'll relapse again, but I've got it in there, I've got the tools in there where I say to myself, no, it's not worth it, because I look at it now and say to myself, I haven't got another recovery left in me. It's either, with the saying, jails, institutions or death. My next port of call, if I did relapse, would be death. And I've got to a stage now where I've got as I say, I've got my kids back in my life, my missus is brilliant, I've got a cracking job. You know, I couldn't have dreamed for a better job, you know what I mean? I've got to a stage in my life where I don't need drink or drugs.